Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. The Maruti Suzuki Carry minivan in its projected 2026 form is expected to push further into the segment of light commercial vehicles where practicality, affordability, and durability are the top priorities. The aim will not just be to provide a utility vehicle for small business owners, but also to meet updated safety and emission standards that are becoming stricter year by year. Maruti Suzuki, being India's largest automaker, knows the demand for such compact yet capable vehicles is massive. So this new version could be the right step at the right time. Buyers of this type of van often need a vehicle that can serve multiple roles. One day it may be carrying goods for delivery. The next it may be transporting people across town. The 2026 Carry is likely to reflect this dual-purpose approach by offering cargo LE variants with flat-load beds, as well as passenger-oriented versions with seating rows in the rear. Such flexibility has always been a strength of the Carry line globally, and Maruti would surely look to continue that tradition with new refinements. But an important area of focus will be the engine lineup. While petrol will continue to be the backbone, CNG has become increasingly important for businesses who want to reduce operating costs. The CNG variants of the Carry could see enhancements to fuel efficiency and extended tank capacity to cover longer routes with fewer stops. There is also the growing expectation that a mild hybrid system could be added to improve stop-start efficiency in urban settings. Even though a full electric Carry may not be mainstream by 2026, pilot versions or limited releases in certain cities could be possible. The suspension and chassis engineering will be crucial to its reputation. Light commercial vehicles face heavy use, rough roads, and constant loading and unloading. For this reason, Maruti Suzuki is expected to reinforce the frame with stronger materials, while fine-tuning suspension components like leaf springs and struts for durability without sacrificing too much comfort. This ensures that even when loaded close to its payload limit, the van remains stable and safe. Noise, vibration, and harshness levels could also be improved in the 2026 model. Current commercial vehicles often compromise on cabin refinement, but rising customer expectations and competition might push Maruti to integrate better insulation, reduced engine vibration, and smoother gear shifts. This could make long working days more bearable for drivers, which is an underrated but important improvement. Safety will almost certainly get an upgrade, as global standards influence local regulations. Airbags, ABS, seatbelt reminders, and stability programs are becoming more common even in budget-oriented vehicles. It is possible that the 2026 Carry will introduce dual airbags and enhanced crash safety structures, which would give buyers more confidence. Rear sensors and even a reverse camera in higher trims could make it easier to maneuver in tight spaces where many small vans spend most of their time. Interior practicality will likely see refinements as well. Expect more ergonomic seating, simplified but smarter dashboard layouts, and perhaps optional infotainment systems for those who want modern connectivity. USB ports, digital meters, and smartphone compatibility could all be part of higher trims, while lower trims stick to pure functionality. Storage compartments for documents, tools, and personal items could also be expanded, since many business owners use these vehicles as mobile workstations. Fuel efficiency remains one of the most important selling points. A petrol Carry delivering around 15 to 17 kilometers per liter could be highly attractive in urban conditions, while CNG variants offering better cost per kilometer would make them especially appealing for fleet operators. Maintenance costs are expected to remain low thanks to Maruti's massive service network and affordable spare parts. Another key factor for business owners who can't afford downtime. In terms of driving experience, the van is unlikely to offer sporty dynamics, but maneuverability will remain a strong point. A tight turning radius, light steering, and compact dimensions will allow it to navigate narrow streets and crowded markets easily. With Indian cities becoming increasingly congested, these features are essential for day-to-day practicality. The pricing strategy will determine its market success. Maruti has always been competitive in pricing, and the 2026 Carry should be no different. It may start slightly higher than the current Super Carry due to added features and stricter compliance costs, but it will still aim to undercut rivals in the same category, with ex-showroom prices potentially ranging from 6 to 8 lakh rupees depending on variant and fuel type. It would remain within reach of small and medium businesses. Another area of potential expansion is exports. Maruti Suzuki already sends the Carry and Super Carry to international markets, and the 2026 model could be designed with export compliance in mind. This would make it more adaptable across regions and open up new revenue streams, especially in other developing markets where compact commercial vans are in demand. Finally, the long-term appeal of the 2026 Carry will rest on balancing simplicity with modern requirements. Too many high-end features could push the price out of reach for its core buyers, but ignoring advancements in safety, comfort, and efficiency would make it outdated. If Maruti Suzuki strikes the right balance, the Carry will remain a dependable workhorse while appealing to a new generation of business owners who expect more from even the most utilitarian vehicles.